I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Tonight we present a new miracle of electricity, the Sonovox. Harry Babbitt, using special Sonovox units, gives diction to the tones of the instruments as they play. Harry forms the words, but the instruments sing them. Sing it, Saxes!
I'd know you anywhere, I'd know that grin. I'd know you anywhere when you walked in.
Good morning, Farmington High School. I'm Ricky Podgorski here with your final 905 news for the 2020-2021 school year. Let's pass it over to Joey Guglielmo, who spoke with the class of 2021 valedictorian Jerry Zhang and salutatorian Angela Sadlowski about their academic achievements.
Good morning, FHS. I'm Joey Guglielmo reporting for 905 News. Today I'm here with Jerry Zhang and Angela Sadlowski asking about their achievements of getting salutatorian and valedictorian. So Jerry, how does it feel being the valedictorian?
Honestly, it feels pretty good, but also at the same time, like I feel really nostalgic, just like looking back at like all the memories I've made throughout these years.
Angela, how does it feel to be salutatorian?
I'm incredibly grateful for all the people who have helped me get here. So my teachers, my friends, and my family, and it's an incredible honor. And thank you.
What are your plans for the future, Jerry?
I'll be heading off to Amherst College in Massachusetts. Probably going to be pre-med, but we'll see about that.
Now, what are your plans, Angela, for the future?
I will be studying biomedical engineering at Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, Maryland.
That's it from me, FHS. Now back to you.
As we come to the end of the year that no one could have predicted, it is important that we reflect upon and celebrate the people and things in our life that we are grateful for. Take a look at what some members of the FHS community are thankful for.
Hello everyone. I'm so happy to be a part of the Farmington High School Gratitude Project. This year has been so difficult for all of us, but as much as we think we haven't had the same relationships, we've been there for each other. It's been a long year with many different transitions, and I really have relied on my students. They're very strong, they're really resilient, and we learn new things together. Aside from making beautiful music with students, we have celebrated each other. We've celebrated the joys, we've celebrated the concerns. You know, sometimes it's as small as somebody's birthday, and other times it's nice when they get a new dog, or we celebrate when students put their cameras on at home and they tell us about their woes, and they tell us about something that's been a joy. We've completed a lot of community service, and we've made a lot of beautiful music together. At home, I'd say gardening has been great, reading books, practicing, and outdoor gatherings with friends and family. And lastly, you're hearing a lullaby here that was performed by my students, and the birth of my new granddaughter, Amelia, brings me great joy. I'm so grateful, and I can't wait to celebrate our seniors. Thank you very much.
I'm very grateful for my health, and I attribute that in part to the fact that even as a small child, I incorporated exercise into my daily routine. Whether I played organized sports, went out for a long run, took a walk, or worked out with weights, I moved my body daily. That, combined with my goal of trying to make healthy eating choices, has definitely led to a happier, healthier me.
I'm so grateful for my friends and family who have helped make the transition back into school this year feel so much better. And I'm so grateful for the teachers and staff at Farmington High School who have made this year such a great learning experience, whether it was online, hybrid, or in person. I'm just so grateful for everything that they have done to make this school year the best that it could possibly be.
What I am grateful for this year and what has gotten me through this year is my coworkers, especially my teammates. They are my team at work, they are my team in life. I consider them my tribe, and we would not have gotten through this year as well as we did without each other. We are there for each other in good times and bad times, on the weekends and the evenings. And they are my family up here in the north and have done so much for me over the last year that is what I'm really grateful for.
I have so many things that I am grateful for, both personally and professionally, from this last school year. But when I really think back on how we've grown and learned, I wanted to thank all of my students. I recognize that you stepped up to the plate, that you worked hard despite some circumstances that were really challenging and difficult. And for that, I am so grateful to my students from this past year. Have a wonderful summer.
Hi everybody, my name is Mrs. Yemenes, and I'd like to share with you some healthy habits that I'm grateful for. First and foremost, I'm a runner, so I love to run with my dog and my running group that I run with 3 to 4 times a week. I'm also grateful for my yoga practice and my meditation practice. I try to do yoga 2 or 3 times a week, and I try to meditate at least a couple minutes every day. I also like to lift weights in the gym and definitely hike in the nicer weather.
Many individuals have had a positive impact on me, but 2 stand out. My wife, for being there every day for me during my recovery, and my son Trey, because he was brave enough to be my bone marrow donor, which helped me achieve remission. One person that made me smile during this past year is Mrs. Land here. Mrs. Land here would send me "would you rather" text messages and maybe laugh. Mrs. Land here is sneaky funny. One of my favorite memories from this past year is the night that Jacob Smith brought the Taft Cup to my house after Farmington beat Avon in boys basketball. Great job by the team, great job by Coach Daddio. I most look forward to returning to FHS in the fall.
Something that made me smile over the last year actually happened Friday night. I was at Lake Compounds with the seniors, and one of the seniors came running up and saying, "Hey, Mr. Costal, is it all right if I hug you?" And I smiled and I said, "Heck yeah." And so I had this nice hug, and as I was walking away, I was thinking about, how just a year and a half ago, something like that would have been something that made me smile, but I wouldn't have appreciated it for being the special thing that it really is. After having gone a year and a half without being able to share a hug with a friend or a family member, being able to do it is something special, and I hope that going forward I'll treat it as something special and take that as a positive coming out of the last year or so.
I would say that to answer the question, who or what has made you smile or laugh during the past year, I'd have to say spending time with our golf team this year has definitely made me smile and laugh often. Just a great group of guys who worked hard but kept things light. When you got seniors like Colin LaBerge, Joey Guglielmo, Will Burris, John Guerrera, they definitely know how to make things interesting and keep you smiling and laughing. So that's what I would say for what's made you smile or laugh during the past year.
I'm grateful for all of the family members, including my dog Simba, friends, teachers and clubs and communities who have helped make this year something special and who have helped me, inspired me, and fought with me to make positive change, to empower and advocate for the voices in our community, and above all, to lead with kindness and compassion.
Hello, I'm Mr. McGinnis. What I'm grateful for this year are my friends and colleagues in the World Languages Department. In a year where we had to teach in a hybrid model, I was very nervous and stressed about using technology. Technology does not come easy to me, and my friends and colleagues in World Languages have been very supportive of me. They showed me how to navigate Google Classroom, also how to find a lot of educational tools online. I think I have become a better teacher because of all of their support. I'm also grateful for my wife. She and I have had an opportunity to walk and talk and enjoy each other and laugh during this crisis. She also makes sure that I have healthy meals, that I'm well fed, and this summer we're looking forward to going to Vermont and traveling to Lake Champlain region and relaxing and having a nice vacation. Thank you.
Hi everyone. This has definitely been a uniquely challenging year, and I'm so grateful for all of the people in my life who have kept me going. My colleagues who are always around to listen or help, my friends who commiserate with me and let me vent and encourage me to stay active and keep running. Individual moments with students where I can talk to them about things that are not necessarily related to math. I am thankful for this year. It's definitely helped me grow as a teacher. It forced me to jump in and learn a lot about technology, and there's definitely things that I will continue to use in the future. I am looking forward next year so much to seeing faces and smiles and well-rested faces after our lovely and well-deserved summer break.
Throughout this past year, I have been grateful for my friends, my family, and my school community for helping me persevere through such an academically unique year, and I look forward to even more unique experiences and fun memories in the upcoming year.
During this crazy school year, the individuals who had the biggest impact on me were my colleagues and my students. My colleagues this year more than ever, I think we really relied upon each other very heavily to figure out a lot of problems and concerns that we've never really dealt with before, and together we found a way to not only support one another in our work, but to find ways to always strive to continue to do the best that we can for our students. And my students, of course, continue to inspire me with their resiliency and their hard work and their commitment to their learning, and really more than anything else, my students have impacted me and just helped me to continue to persevere and push on so that I could provide them the most supportive, productive learning environment possible.
Hi, Joel Nick here. Was asked to kind of share some things that are motivating to me and that I get real joy out of, and the thing that sprung to mind immediately was biking, which I've started relatively recently in the last couple of years. And as I was thinking about it, it's not like I bike a whole lot. It's mostly when I can, and especially now when in June, we're really busy, May and June. But the thing is that it has such a positive effect on the rest of my day, and then it carries even further than that. It carries like into the next day or for a long time. It's really amazing, and it might have something to do with getting older and how exercise when you're older has kind of a different effect on you. At least that's sort of what I've learned from talking to Mr. Baxter and some others. So it's really interesting, but that's something that really gets me motivated. And I find that after exercising, this is probably true for younger and older people. I don't know that age matters that much, but after exercising, I'm super productive if I want to be. And it's just like it clears my head and allows me to do better work. It's incredible. It's been something of a revelation for me. So that's the thing that really motivates me in cooking. I love to cook. Kind of the same feeling, only with cooking, I'm able to kind of share my joy for food with others, my family usually, and that's awesome. Really like just an uplifting kind of thing that keeps me feeling really good for a long time. So they have to suffer with me trying lots of new recipes, but they're cool about it. If they don't like it, they'll tell me, and usually we kind of talk about the ingredients and what's going on. So those are things that really like make me feel really good. So thought I'd share that with you. Thanks.
I am grateful for everyone who has helped me smile within the last year, including my friends, family, and teachers who have helped make this year not quite normal, but a good year.
I'm really grateful for all of the students and teachers and staff that I've had the opportunity to work with this year. I know this year was not easy for anyone by any stretch of the imagination, but everyone that I worked with, students, teachers, faculty, staff, all had such a great and positive attitude throughout this challenging year, and it really made coming to work something that I look forward to every day, which is something that I know not everyone can say for themselves. So just really grateful for the positive energy and vibes that people brought throughout the year. And a special shout out to the Vance tutors and Spark tutors for just being a great group of people to work with throughout the year. Just really flexible, positive energy, like I mentioned before. And also shout out to my roommate here, Mrs. Fraley, just for being a great colleague and a great person to share space with. So thank you all, and just really grateful for everything that you do at FHS.
Hi everybody, Senorita Glenn here. I just wanted to say that we made it. It's been a tough year, but we have made it to June. I want to give a special shout out to my colleagues on the Spanish 3 team and the Spanish 4 team. I couldn't have done this year without you guys, and your students are lucky to have you as teachers. Have a great summer, everybody. We made it through one of the hardest years ever.
Here from Farmington's Alternative High School down the road. I'm so grateful that we're able to have a full in-year here with our students, and it gave us a lot of time to get to really know one another and to be able to interact in person every day. This year truly made me focus on what is important, appreciate the fact that I had meaningful work, appreciate the people around me, family, friends, students, and colleagues, appreciate my home, my pet Daisy, and my garden. And with all that has happened with COVID, appreciate life. Maybe more challenging than years before, but nonetheless, still special. We made it. Have a wonderful summer.
Let's throw it over to John Guerrera with his final sports update.
Good morning, FHS. This is John Guerrera here with this year's final sports update. Following a strong performance last Wednesday, boys volleyball was unable to advance in the Class M state championship, falling to the number 1 seed Barlow. Congratulations to all players on a great effort this season. Girls golf competed in the Division I state championship at Grassy Hills Country Club on Wednesday. A big congratulations to sophomore Katarina Petrovic, who fired a 4/74 en route to claiming the individual title by 6 shots. Congratulations to all team members on a great season. Boys golf competed in the Division II state championship this week at Timberland Golf Course. Placing 4th of over 20 teams, strong performances were had by both freshman Caleb Smith and sophomore Michael Guerrera. Congratulations to the team on a great season. Before I sign off, I want to take a moment and say thank you to FHS for your viewership and appreciation. Also to everybody who makes this production possible, it has been an absolute privilege to contribute to this initiative. That's all for me, FHS. Have a great summer. The kitchen is now closed.
Now here's your last no ever.
graduate in like a week.
I know, time flies by so quick.
Is this the end?
No. So if this is not goodbye forever, this is the start to something better.
No. No, no, no.
To all of my seniors, I'm so grateful for the memories we created together. I love you all. I am in such appreciation of all of you. No.
Congrats, class of 2021. Most of you made it. I'll see you on the 16th. No.
Listen, you guys finally made it. Next step is a big college. Or whatever you do in life. But no. Always remember, stay positive.
Class of 2021. You did it. I think. You made it. Hopefully. Congratulations on graduation. Make good decisions. Best of luck in life after FHS. No.
Here's your weekend weather.
What's up, Farmington High School here, the most reliable weather forecast at FHS. I'm senior Colin Birch.
And I'm senior Nathaniel Watson. Friday starts our fairy tale weekend of temps with a Make Even Kanye West Wanna Go on a Hike with Kim K and the Fam, high of 77 and a low of 56, with Mr. Sun home all day.
Saturday looks like the official start of hot weatherman summer. I'll make a ginger wanna tan, high of 74 and low of 56 with Mr. Sun home all day. Make sure to get your party hats and diplomas and let loose this graduation Saturday.
Sunday looks like the official party pooper. Mr. Rain shuts down this party with rainy skies on Sunday. Temps reach a mild chicken wing high of 75 and a low of 59.
For the final time ever, have a fun and safe weekend, FHS. Peace out.
Weatherman Watt, out.
Two of the hardest things in life are to say hello to something for the first time and goodbye for the last. Saying hello to the 905 News was difficult. I started my career as your host my sophomore year, and I didn't think much of it. I was just a little nervous kid speaking in front of the whole school. The moment I finished my first ever live broadcast, I was so glad I said hello, because this is what I knew I was born to do. The experiences the show has given me and the opportunity is immense, from filming reporters on the roads with the whole school to recording in my backyard during the pandemic. The show has given me so much. But like I mentioned earlier, it's time to say goodbye. First off, Mrs. Martinez and Mr. Foreman, you both saw a light in me, a bright spot that no one else did. I'm so appreciative for your everlasting support and dedication to making me a better journalist. Without the both of you, I wouldn't be who I am today. And to the 905 and Voice crew, you guys rock. I am just so glad I was able to work with such creative and driven minds every day. And finally, I want to thank you, all of you watching. Just you simply sitting down to watch me deliver the 905 News has been a blessing. I'm honored to have been your host and grateful for all of your positivity over the years. Also, a really big shout out to my connector room, room 500. Goodbyes, they make you think. They make you think of all the memories, all the ups and downs, and work you've done to get to this point. Goodbyes are difficult because you realize it's over, but now it's time to smile because of all that has happened. Thank you so much, Farmington. I hope you all have an awesome summer and do great things in the future. For the very last time, this has been Ricky Podgorski, signing off with your 905 News.
You know, things like this don't actually happen. It's all in fun. And so we'll be on the air as usual next Wednesday night. And until then, we'll be thinking of you. So long, everybody.